In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to adjust privacy settings in Excel. We will walk through this in the Windows version so you can see exactly where everything lives and what it does. Start by opening Excel on your Windows computer. If Excel is already open with a workbook, you can stay there. What matters is that you have the Excel window in front of you, with the ribbon across the top and the usual Home tab visible. Once Excel is open, click File in the top left corner. When you click File, Excel switches into the Backstage view. The main area changes color, and you should see options like New, Open, Save, and Account along the left side. This tells you that you are in the right place for app-wide settings rather than just the current sheet. From there, click Account in that left side list. When you select Account, the main panel shows your user information. You should see your Microsoft account or work account, plus information about your product and updates. This section is where Microsoft groups things that relate to your identity, licensing, and privacy. Under Account Privacy, click Manage Settings. Look for the heading that says Account Privacy with a small description under it, then the Manage Settings button on the right. When you click Manage Settings, Excel opens a separate privacy settings window on top of the main Excel window, so you may see a smaller dialog box centered on the screen. Now review the available Connected Experiences options. In this privacy settings window, you will see checkboxes grouped into categories of connected experiences. Some focus on analyzing your content to provide suggestions inside Excel, while others connect to online sources to bring in templates or information. Take a moment to read the short descriptions beside each option so you understand what type of connection it controls. Next up, turn the options you do not want off. To do that, clear the checkbox beside any connected experience you would rather not use. For example, you might turn off experiences that analyze your content if you do not want Excel sending data for processing. Or you might disable experiences that download online content if you prefer to keep everything local. As you clear a box, the option immediately appears unchecked in the list, but nothing is applied until you confirm the dialog. After reviewing and adjusting what you need, click OK. When you click OK, the privacy settings window closes and you are returned to the account screen in Excel. The choices you made are now stored for this account, and Excel will respect those preferences the next time a feature tries to use one of those connected experiences. Important to know, if you are signed in with a work or school Microsoft account, your organization administrator may control which privacy settings you are allowed to change. In that case, some options might be grayed out or locked, and you will not be able to toggle them yourself from this screen. You have now adjusted your Excel connected experiences so they match your privacy comfort level. If this helped you tune Excel to your needs, please give the video a quick thumbs up and subscribe if you would like more practical Excel guides.